Every generation has witnessed one race that changed history. The race for fire changed survival. The race for electricity changed civilization. The race for the moon changed history. Because for the first time, humanity is racing to create intelligence itself. And whoever wins may reshape the future of civilization. For years, artificial intelligence worked quietly behind the scenes. Most people never noticed. Then everything changed. On November 30th, 2022, a small company released a simple website. Within days, millions of people were using it. Without realizing, they had just entered the biggest technology race in human history. One man didn't invent artificial intelligence, but he changed how the world used it. His name was Sam Altman. When OpenAI released ChatGPT, governments noticed, investors reacted, technology companies panicked. Because suddenly, the question wasn't, can we build AI? The question became, can we build it before everyone else? Every race has a starting line, but this one didn't begin with an army or a government. It began inside a small research company, led by a man few people had ever heard of. His name was Sam Altman. He wasn't trying to start a global competition. He simply wanted to build powerful AI. But when ChatGPT was released, everything changed. Almost overnight, the world's biggest technology companies realized they were already behind. Silicon Valley had seen innovation before, but this was different. Within weeks, the world's biggest technology companies called emergency meetings. Executives wanted answers. Investors wanted results. And one question echoed inside every boardroom. What if we're already behind? The AI race had officially begun. Every war has a weapon. Some are built from steel, some from fire. But the AI race runs on something almost invisible. A tiny piece of silicon smaller than your hand is now worth billions. Because without it, artificial intelligence simply cannot exist. During the California gold rush, most miners never became rich. The people who sold the pickaxes did. Today, history is repeating itself. While companies compete to build artificial intelligence, one company is quietly selling the tools. Its name, NVIDIA. Then something extraordinary happened. Companies didn't just want GPUs. They wanted all of them. Billions of dollars were spent buying hardware, faster than factories could build it. The world's most valuable resource was no longer oil. It was computing power. Suddenly, artificial intelligence was no longer just a business. Governments became involved. Technology became strategy. Computing power became national security. The AI race had become a geopolitical race. For decades, countries competed for land, then for oil, then for space. Today, they compete for intelligence. But one question still remains. What happens when artificial intelligence becomes smarter than the people building it? When ChatGPT exploded, the world celebrated. But inside Silicon Valley, there was no celebration. There was panic, because every major technology company asked the same question: what if we're already too late? Suddenly, boardrooms became war rooms. Billions of dollars were approved. Projects that once had years were now given months. The AI race had entered its next phase. There was one company that had spent years researching artificial intelligence. In fact, many of the breakthroughs powering today's AI had already been discovered inside Google. But now, for the first time, the company wasn't leading the conversation. It was trying to catch up. The race had become personal. While some companies were racing to catch up, another had already chosen its side. Microsoft placed one of the biggest bets in technology history. Not on software, not on hardware, on artificial intelligence. It wasn't just an investment, it was a declaration. Soon, it wasn't just OpenAI, or Google, or Microsoft. New companies emerged, established companies accelerated, governments increased funding, universities expanded research. Around the world, everyone wanted a place in the AI race. The competition was no longer local. It had become global. Every breakthrough came with a price. More computing power, more electricity, more data, more money. The race was becoming more expensive every single day, and only a handful could afford to stay in it. But money wasn't the biggest challenge. The real question was something else. What happens when AI starts improving itself? For decades, we asked whether machines could think. Today, we're asking a different question. What happens when they think faster than we do? This is no longer just a technology story. It's a human story. Every race in history had a finish line. The moon, the summit, the invention, victory. But this race has no finish line. Every breakthrough creates another beginning, and every answer raises an even bigger question. Artificial intelligence will not decide our future. People will. The technology is only a tool. The real question is how we choose to use it, because history will not remember who built the smartest machine. It will remember who used it wisely. And this is only the beginning. Every generation has a defining story. This is ours. In the next episode, we'll go inside the boardrooms, the laboratories, and the governments, where the future of artificial intelligence is being decided.